Hello again and welcome back. This video will deal with making reservations in your hourly rooms and facilities, like your wellness center, conference room, etc. The first thing you need to do is set up rooms for these facilities. We've covered this in one of our previous videos. The second thing is adding a reservation calendar specifically for these facilities. We have also showed you how to do this in a previous video manual about reservation calendar settings. We have already set up the rooms and calendar, so now we will show you how to work with these different kinds of reservations. The calendar looks almost the same. The only thing that has changed is the time axis, which is now in minutes. You can create reservations the same way as in the classic reservation calendar, using the drag and drop method, or using the Create New Reservation button in the top left corner above the calendar. Adjustments can be made from within the reservation calendar and by using the right-click options. So let's create a new reservation. Here you see three basic tabs which you are already familiar with: Detail, Room Account, and Reservation History. Detail contains the same options as a normal room reservation. You can adjust the time of the reservation, you can change the room or facility, you can set the number of people, you can set the reservation status, you can assign a company, and you can make a note. The only difference is in the customer section. You don't fill in all the guests who visit the facility. You only have one contact person. There are two possible ways of setting the contact person. The first method is for clients using your facility who are not currently guests in your hotel. Using the new customer option, you can add their contact information to the reservation. If you have a hotel guest who wants to separately book one of your hourly facilities, you can select the From Reservation option. You will be asked to select which reservation you want to connect to this hourly facility. You can select your contact person using the full text search, where you enter the reservation number, guest name, or company. Say, for example, you want to connect the sauna booking with Carlos Delgado's reservation. You do that here. You select the reservation and then select which guest will be assigned as the contact person. Now let's move to the second tab, Room Account, which basically works the same as in room reservations. You can add items to the room account, issue documents, and assign payments. The room account also shows the total balance. If the hourly facility reservation is connected with a room reservation, you will have an extra button in this section. This button can transfer items and services from a facility reservation to guests in a room reservation. If you click on the button, you will be asked to choose which items you want to move to the room account of your guest's reservation. You then make your selection and confirm the transfer. Selected items will disappear from your hourly facility room account and appear in the room account of your guest's reservation. The guest will be charged and pay for these services later. You may be familiar with the last section, Reservation History, which will contain a detailed list of all actions and adjustments made in this reservation. And that's it. Now you're ready to use your hourly facilities properly. Thank you for joining us.